Hi, I'm Erin Bowe. I'm an author and a professional klutz. All the sports stories with me in them were either farces or tragedies. I've hurt myself rock climbing, bike riding, and carrying laundry down the stairs. But
That's
true. On my treadmill desk. I've been using my treadmill desk since the beginning of February, so about 2 months now. And you can see it's nothing fancy. It's a treadmill with flat arms, with a couple of boards whacked across the top, and I just called that a day. It's not even a nice board. It's a couple of pieces of flooring that my landlord had in her closet. I am planning some improvements. I'd like a lift for the monitor, and a separate keyboard, and a woodworker friend of mine who's appalled by my boards is making me a better one, but this is working pretty well. I'm usually on my desk for 30 or 45 minutes at a time, usually twice in the 3 or so hours that I get to spend in my writing office. I've clocked about 60 miles in total. For the first couple of weeks, this was annoyingly stupid and difficult, and I used to make a lot of typos, but I did get used to it in time. At first, I found the mechanical motion hurt my knees, but since I've been using a program called Rolling Hills that varies the incline, that's gone away. I'm not going very fast, about 1.5 kilometers an hour. It's a bit more than a stroll. So, why am I doing this? First, because other authors who are also Klutzs convinced me that I could. But mostly because I'm a novelist and a poet with a half-time gig as a science writer, and between those two gigs, I mostly sit and type. In the summer, I get around on a bike, and I've always got a couple little kids to chase. But in the winter, I gradually turn into a slug. I'm not a huge fitness nut, but even I aspire to something a little better than slughood. And you know what? This mostly works. When I walk, I write, and I think better. I feel better. I write better. Ideas come to my head better. When I'm away from my treadmill desk for more than a few days, I actually miss it. I feel a genuine urge to exercise, and that's yet another sign that the world will be ending like the Mayans said that it would. But here it is. I actually like my treadmill. And that pretty much concludes your infomercial for my treadmill desk. Trust me, if I can do this, anybody can.
Cool.